freaking AJ Styles is no longer a WWE wrestler. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get on here. And then we're going to talk Royal Rumble. We're going to talk Riyadh. We're going to talk Roman. We're going to talk Liv. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Bretto live stream in a vertical format. We are going to talk Royal Rumble. We are going to answer questions. We're editing currently the Royal Rumble WWE action figure setup video that is dropping tomorrow morning, and you're not going to want to freaking miss it. It's going to be an absolute freaking banger. Just like we do the weekend reviews every single Saturday, we are going to be doing the Royal Rumble. Same thing. We're doing it here. It's going to be amazing tomorrow morning, so you're not going to want to miss that. But in the meantime, I thought, you know what? Let's jump on the live stream here and let's talk Royal Rumble, because I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest, if you know what I mean. Feeling CM Punk. But, man, what'd you guys think of Rumble? What did you guys think of the Royal Rumble? If you watched it, what did you guys think of it? How about we do an out of 10 down in the live chat? An out of 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? What are you guys feeling? I need some other opinions. I need to feel out what other people are feeling, you know? Because I don't know how to feel about this show. First of all, okay, I'm seeing a lot of 6s and 7s, not trying to embrace the meme. Here comes a lot of 9s, 8.5s. I respect the high numbers. I mean, there was some exciting parts to this Royal Rumble match. There's no doubt about that. But I'm going to be coming off a little bias here because obviously AJ Styles is like my favorite wrestler of all time. Favorite wrestler. Favorite WWE superstar is John Cena. Favorite wrestler of all time is AJ Styles. There's a difference between wrestler and WWE superstar. And man, that was tough to watch. Just like the Cena match, that was tough to watch. My favorite, pretty much of all time, get passed out. Not tapped out, passed out. Which, hey, he never tapped out. Props, AJ. But, yeah, that was so rough. And it's at the hands of freaking Gunther? Gunther again? I'm fresh off the watch. Finished up watching it live. So around like 3 hours ago, I finished up watching the Rumble. Just wrapped up the video. We were good to go for tomorrow morning. And, man, yeah, people are saying AJ Styles to AEW. I mean, he didn't take the gloves off. He did, but he didn't put them down. I don't know if he was just trying to, you know, satisfy the Riyadh crowd, because every time he'd lower the gloves down, the Riyadh crowd would be, no, 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 no. And then he brought him back up, and then, yeah, and he put him back on. They got really excited. So I don't know if he was just trying to satisfy the crowd, or if it was like I said, improvised, or maybe he was supposed to do that, because that might be a hint, like, hey, I'm going to another wrestling company. But I don't know. I'd totally be fine with AJ going elsewhere, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. I'd be totally game for it happening, but yeah, I don't know, man. But AJ, if you guys did not hear, has been retired by Gunther, by pass out, and he didn't. I don't recall him cheating in the match or anything like that. Oh wait, he low blowed AJ early in the match. He did a mule kick, didn't he? He freaking did. Gunther still had to attempt to cheat. That son of a gun. He did a mule kick, which is like when you kind of like, you know, grab the referee and get his view obstructed, and then you hit him like with your calf behind. It's sort of like a low blow. And yeah, that was, man, I was so angry about that. But on to different things. What else do we have? Drew and Sammy was a match on the card. And that was probably the weakest match of the night, in my opinion. What did you guys think of Drew versus Sammy? I feel like it was just too obvious. Everybody in their right state of mind. And yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I got most of the predictions wrong. I was very, very wrong about this show. But I did get Drew McIntyre right. It just it was lame. I wasn't really into that one. It didn't really have 100% of my attention. And when a match doesn't have 100% of my attention, that's when you know it's just not interesting. It's very much not interesting. So, and that's what I kind of got from that one. I mean, the only possibility was like, oh, Sammy's like he's like partially Saudi Arabian, right? So maybe they would give him the title there. But I still just did not see it happening. I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. And Drew McIntyre hits him with what, 2 Claymore kicks as he was falling down to his knee, which was kind of a cool sight. Drew McIntyre like establishing that dominating champion like kind of vibe, but. Moving, obviously, Drew McIntyre retained the title. And no like funky fashion or anything. He won the match. No, odd ending, no cheat, nothing like that. He kind of dominated Sami Zayn low key. But what happened in the men's Royal Rumble match really got the gears turning in my head. Drew McIntyre screwed Cody Rhodes out of the Royal Rumble win. Gave him a Claymore on the apron, and Cody would eventually be eliminated. And Fatu would be eliminated a couple seconds after that whole ordeal. So what me and Brother Dink came to the conclusion of in our prediction video, if you guys saw the prediction video, feel free to check it out. Like I said, I got most of them wrong, so I'm not trying to say I did good on the predictions, but we did predict this. It's going to be a triple threat match at WrestleMania. It's going to be Cody, Drew, Fatu for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Hate to spoil it, but doesn't that sound amazing? Oh, come on. Triple threat, undisputed title. That sounds fantastic to me. Like, come on. Instead of just a one-on-one, Cody, Drew, throw Fatu in there. Oh, I'm excited for that one. That was some solid build-up right there in the men's match. What else? Well, we're on the topic of the men's match. Do you guys have any notable moments from the men's match? Ultra Cortez, he says, yes, the El Grande Americano moment, yes. So the Ludwig Kaiser El Grande Americano, the skinnier, like lengthier one, was in there. And then the Chad Gable El Grande Americano came out. So Chad Gable's healed up. He's back. That was a massive return. And the Saudi Arabian crowd didn't react. I was like, that's Chad. Chad's amazing. Like, I would be flipping out. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, Chad Gable's back. Let's go. Like, this is awesome. He didn't get much of a reaction, but I was like, yeah, Chad Gable's back. That is huge. They had a cool moment, going face to face. And yeah, Chad Gable's back. He's healed up. And that's great to see, man. I miss Chad Gable, bro. I really did. I thought he was going to take the mask off of Ludwig. For a second, I was like, yes, finally, they're going to reveal that it's freaking Ludwig, even though we all know it's freaking that idiot. But, yeah, that was a pretty cool moment there. Yes, Joyce Keys. Powerhouse Hobbs. That's so cool. From AEW. I remember him being part of FTW with Taz and them. That was pretty cool. He was a dominant force there. He had a pretty cool interaction with Cody Rhodes in the ring. Him and Cody kind of had a face-to-face stare down, and everybody kind of got a blast of nostalgia from when I believe they fought a couple times for the TNT Championship back in the day of AEW, which I can't believe I'm even saying back in the day for AEW, but yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs and Cody going face-to-face was really cool. Obafemi was awesome in that match. The early stages of that Royal Rumble, I was like, oh no, are they going to pull like a Brock Lesnar in 2022? He just dominates everybody that comes out. They did not. He got a couple dominating eliminations, and then Damian Priest would come out and kind of even up the score. But, yeah, Obafemi looked freaking great. Can we talk about Braun Breaker getting attacked? Do we have any ideas? Who do we think attacked Braun Breaker, screwing him out of a WrestleMania main event? I have a couple ideas, but I want to see some of your thoughts here before I say mine. And I feel like the obvious thing to jump to is Seth, right? I feel like the obvious thing is to say is Seth. It was Seth Rollins. He did the curb stomp, right? And that's very well possible. It could very well be Seth, but I don't think Seth Rollins is in Saudi Arabia at the time. I don't think he's over there. So I don't think it was Seth. I love this comment from Dino Nuggy. He says Adam Pearce. And I also thought that. I was like, wait a minute. Could it have been Adam Pearce screwing over Braun Breaker at the number 2 spot? Very well possible. And I was like, could it have been? But after careful consideration, I was like, no way. I just thought deeper, and I was like, most likely it's probably Austin Theory. Because Austin Theory's probably a little jealous in the vision, like, hey, they're giving all the attention towards Breaker, and it should be me. I should be getting the attention. So I really don't think maybe Pierce. I don't think Seth. I'm really leaning more towards Austin Theory. Do we have any official thoughts, though, on the guy Jericho? I'd be totally down for that. Somebody thinks it's Lola Vice? That dude obviously had a man-shaped body. I don't think that was Lola Vice, but Lola Vice did get a cool debut in the Royal Rumble, which was awesome. We'll get to the Women's Royal Rumble here in a few. But yes, Lola Vice, I know she got dumped over the top rope way too early. Justice for Lola Vice. That was horrible. Who dumped her over the top rope? Who eliminated Lola Vice? Was it Lash Legend? I don't freaking know. Oh my God, it's Blood from a Stone. McFly with a shirt on, preferably.
Yeah, right?
There he is. What'd you think of that Royal Rumble, McFly? You saw most of it.
Yeah, most of it. I didn't see the 2-1. Well, I saw the 1-1. I didn't see the 1-1-on-1 match between AJ Styles, which was his last match.
It was his last match.
R.I.P. bro.
I know, and I didn't even know it was his last match. Watching it, I thought for sure in the back of my head, I was like, it's going to be AJ. AJ's not losing. He's not losing. And he loses. I was like, son of a freaking gun. Who do you think the mask guy is that attacked Braun Breaker at the beginning?
I mean, we were talking about this.
We were.
As it was going on, and I mean, it looked a lot like Austin Theory.
Austin's
especially
body,
when
right?
he was standing, and when he stands, he kind of has like a hunch to him, like this.
Yeah. He kind of had that, and he was kind of looking down. I don't know.
And he pulled off the curb stomp identically to when he did in the cell match,
right?
Steel cage match,
right?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Austin Theory.
Austin
Brett had a
Theory.
pretty good point. I was in the room. Brett had a pretty good point when it comes to Braun Breaker getting most of the limelight.
Yes.
So now, Theory is like, dude, I want that.
Exactly. I want the spotlight. Why is everybody? Why should we all have Braun Breaker win when I could possibly get the win?
Or it
like
could
Theory's
be,
no less better than Breaker. I think Theory's just as good.
It did kind of like almost too.
Yeah, it might be Omos.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, it looked like him.
It did look like Omos.
Yeah.
It could be Omos. Maybe. CM Punk? Maybe.
No way.
Kit Wilson? Absolutely.
We've
We've been wrong the entire time.
Kit Wilson?
It was definitely Kit Wilson.
What are we working on?
We're adding the finishing touches on the Royal Rumble setup video, which is dropping tomorrow morning. And as in the meantime, we were talking to the fans about the Royal Rumble, letting them know our thoughts. What match have we not talked about yet? Oh, well, there's still more to talk about in the men's match. What else did happen here?
Dude,
Powerhouse Hobbs.
We got awesome. A killer triple threat setup.
Yes, I did talk about that.
Yeah, we called that in the prediction video.
Yes. I did.
So we may have got every prediction wrong. 2 of our Royal Rumble predictions didn't even come out in the match. So that
right. Oh, yeah. That was bad.
Over.
We both had Bianca Belair for the women's. She wasn't even part of the match. And we both had Finn Balor for the men's. Wasn't even part of the match. I was like, oh, my God. Horrible. Terrible, I guess, prediction. I thought they were great, though. If Triple H wanted to actually be creative, he would have found a way to give Finn Balor that win. If he wanted to be somewhat creative for the build-up to Mania. But now he's going to play it as basic as possible. He's going to be like, oh, Roman Reigns wants to fight CM Punk. Boom.
Is Roman Reigns going to get it back?
Unlikely he's not going to fight Drew because Drew's got to do that triple threat. He's fighting Punk. It's so obvious. And it's like, dude, that's going to be I don't know. It's just weak build-up. It's lazy build-up. Like I said, if you really wanted to stir the pot, you would have had Finn Balor win that match and would have had it like the most interesting build-up ever with the Judgment Day, and the build-up to WrestleMania would have been top tier. But I'm still going to keep an open mind, though, for Roman Reigns. It's just, I don't know, it's annoying. Like, Roman wins. He wins everything. We haven't seen him in months, and boom, he's back, and he wins the Royal Rumble, the biggest match of the year.
I don't know, after not even being on any show for the past weeks and months.
It's like,
it kind of just takes a lot away from all the other guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, dang, I feel like when it comes to the Royal Rumble match, I don't feel like Roman Reigns needed that.
Like, bro, unless you're back to stay, like, dude.
Yeah,
like,
after WrestleMania, even if he does face Punk at Mania, I don't think Roman will get that championship. I really don't think that'll happen.
I feel they have to give it to him because, dude, if
the
you're
World
gonna give him a
Heavyweight title.
Rumble, dude, the Royal Rumble sets up for amazing storylines.
Pretty much.
Dude, Roman Reigns literally has to win that title.
Hey, Charlotte won the Royal Rumble last year, though, and did not win the title at WrestleMania.
But she still had storylines to go off of. Roman Reigns is if he doesn't have the title, he's gone until the next pay-per-view. Big pay-per-view.
Low key.
So.
And did we miss anything in the men's match? I talked about Powerhouse Hobbs, the 2-0 Granny Americanos.
Obafemi with a dominant performance.
I did talk about that. Obafemi was fantastic. What else did we have? LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight. That was kind of a shocker. He's been gone ever since the Vision put him out of action with the tsunamis. Bunch of stuff like that. So that was pretty cool seeing LA Knight.
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder, yeah, Matt Cardona. He was announced. Brock Lesnar looked awesome. That dude was freaking killing everybody.
Way too early.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Rhodes and LA Knight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Lola Vice. Like, well, Jey Uso's making his entrance, and they just dump Brock over the top. I was like, was that a mistake? Why is Brock on the floor? What is this? That was interesting. I was like, why is Brock out, man? I wanted to see a face-to-face between him and Roman, because Roman wasn't even in the ring yet. Jey Uso's entrance was kind of funny. When Roman's like, let's run it back, and then punches him in the face. I knew it too. I was like, dude, don't trust him, Jey. That's Roman. And then Jay's buddy with him. I'm like, bro, did he sucker punch you?
But then he did try to get him out.
Okay, yeah, he did try to jump
he made up for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was chill. Jey Uso running it back a couple times in the Rumble. It was fun. Number 30 was Gunther after he already beat AJ Styles. No Chris Jericho. The Masked Man is Chris Jericho. I hate to break that might be very unlikely. But hey, I'd be down for it.
Dude.
The Masked Guy's Hornswoggle. Literally, he's right. It is Hornswoggle.
It kind of looked like him.
Yeah, the height was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. He was pretty tall.
Number 30 should have been Finn. That would have been so cool. Or have Gunther walking down. Finn attacks him. Pierce, you need a guy in the match. Get in there, and Pierce just points to the ring.
Last year.
Yeah, Yeah.
Right.
Like, I thought they were going to do something super creative with Finn Balor getting in that match. You know what I mean? But Triple H did not go the creative route. He did not go the interesting route. No. Roman wins. It was just too basic for me. Too basic for me.
Yeah, because Roman Reigns could get a championship match literally whenever he wants.
Yeah, Roman would have had a WrestleMania match regardless.
That's why you got to give it to some dude that doesn't normally get that much of a pop.
Exactly.
You know? I'm tired.
Yeah, Women's Royal Rumble. Oh, the start of the Women's Royal Rumble was really cool. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte in the ring. I was like, that is genius. That was really creative. I loved that. Like, they were faking doing moves to each other, and then they're like, no, we'll be chill. We'll be cool. And then they kind of got people out as they came out. Kiana James looked amazing.
Did you tell about Charlotte eliminating?
I just started talking about the Women's Rumble.
Oh,
this is all fresh. The only thing I've said so far is Lola Vice kind of got screwed over. She was in the match for way too short of time.
She what? Kind of like Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, Ray Phoenix got disrespected.
Yeah,
that was pathetic. Ray Phoenix just gets absolutely like jobbed by Lesnar. I mean, I understand it's Lesnar, but bro, too. And I love Ray Phoenix, man.
Right?
Yeah. Can we talk about Brie Bella at number 29? That was awesome.
She looked pretty good.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Bring back the Bella twins.
Brie Bella comes out number 29. Excuse me, number 29.
29?
It was 29, and number 30 was Tiffany Stratton.
And then who gets them both out? Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
That clown.
Oh my gosh. She had a dominant performance, but she's annoying. I just don't like Lash Legend. She kind of reminds me of like a Timu Naomi. I don't know. She's just annoying.
Like bigger.
Yeah, of course.
She's like a mix between Naomi and Nia Jax.
A little bit, yeah. But I don't know. She was annoying. Kiana James looked amazing, and I am not a fan of Kiana James for that. So for me to be saying that,
I'm a big fan of Kiana James.
Yeah,
she's a beast.
She did amazing in that match. Like when she's not in the shadow of Julia, like whoa, she was doing amazing. No Dominic Mysterio in the men's. Yeah, that was interesting.
I thought notice that. Yeah. Wait, wasn't he injured though?
He was injured, but he's scheduled to come back this Monday night on Raw. I think. I thought for sure Dom was gonna pull up.
Really?
But yeah, no Dom, no Finn. I was like, bro. Like, how are you
gonna put Dragon Lee up
there, how is Adam Pearce gonna say there's no room, Finn, and then La Parka gets a spot? Mystery Iguana gets a spot. They're AAA superstars. Like, there's no spot for Finn. You're insane.
They just wanted to freaking advance.
What are you looking for?
Oh, your Theragun?
Oh, that's Nightstand. But yeah, I was like, what? No spot for Finn is crazy right now. Especially after, once again, La Parka and Mystery Iguana got a spot. Wow, bro. Trick Williams was so cool. Javon Evans.
Oh, Javon Evans is a dog.
He took an amazing RKO. That was so cool. He was doing his super cutter thing, and Randy catches him. I knew he was going to catch him. I was like, oh, I'm waiting for it. Boom. Catches him in RKO.
Oh, we also did forget about that. Whoever that is. Liv did betray Raquel Rodriguez.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Not enough. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
No, dude, that was a big spot.
Yeah, that was a big spot. I almost forgot to mention that. Good call.
No, it was that person in the comments. I don't know who it was. But...
Raquel Rodriguez gets dumped over the top rope by Liv Morgan. And it wasn't like an accident, like when Charlotte accidentally eliminated Alexa. That was like 100% an accident. I could tell. But, like, dude, Liv eliminated Raquel. That was no accident. She did that intentionally. And, dang, Raquel is going to be super-duper mad. Super-duper mad. How about the yes chant? Yeah, the yes chants for Brie Bella were so cool. That was great. Any other notable spot from the Women's Rumble? Jordan Grace didn't look as good as I thought she was going to.
She didn't do that much.
Yeah, she didn't really do anything. And she's literally fighting Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship soon. She didn't really do anything. She looked really weak.
Yeah. Get Kiana James away from Julia.
Yeah, get her away from Julia immediately.
And dude, put her in singles competition.
Absolutely, like.
She's a dog. Rhea Ripley also got eliminated pretty easily.
Who dumped her over the top rope? Was that Lash Legend too?
That was what is it, the Last Legend or someone else?
I forgot.
I don't know. She was dumping people over like cordwood.
Yeah, no AJ Lee. Yeah, no AJ Lee.
What?
That's crazy work. Yeah, it's just people were missing, man. Like, dang.
For all these jobbers, too.
Seriously. What's your dream match? That's a great freaking question. Dream match would be like prime Shawn Michaels versus a 2016 AJ Styles. That is my dream match right there.
Really?
Yeah, what would your dream match be? If you
my
can think of anything.
Dream match?
Yeah.
That's actually a very good question.
I do like that question. Sol Ruka! How could I almost forget to talk about her? While you're thinking of your dream match, I will talk about Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka had easily the coolest attire out of all the women. Because, yes, I guess all the women have to, like, cover up all their skin for whatever reason. But, yes, she had the coolest gear out of everybody in that entire match. Those pants reminded me of Lita, bro. Her look looked amazing. Her wrestling looked amazing. Oh, my gosh, bro. Sol Ruka was just kicking butt in there. Seriously. That was so good. Sol Ruka. She got down to the final three. Tiffany Stratton, Sol Ruka, and Liv. They were all on the apron. Sol Ruka tried to get fancy and tried to do all this flippy stuff. Gets dumped over. And then there goes Tiffany Stratton. A little bit after that, Liv Morgan wins the match.
Triple H in his prime versus
We freaking hate Triple H!
I know we hate Triple H, but imagine Triple H in his prime versus Roman Reigns. Right now.
This is your dream match. It is.
Triple H in his prime versus Roman Reigns. In his prime.
Yeah, like a 99 Triple H versus how about like a 2022 Roman Reigns?
Yeah, Bloodline Triple H.
Yeah, or Bloodline Roman Reigns.
Bloodline Roman Reigns.
Bloodline Roman Reigns.
Sorry.
Somebody thought I was going to be the 30th entrant. I should have been. Would have been better than Gunther, that's for sure.
Gunner?
Jey Uso. Yeah, his spot was pretty cool. Absolutely. Like the run it back. That was cool. It was weird though, because his music was still playing, and then Roman Reigns' music hit. It was interesting. I was like, what the heck? Jay's music is still playing. But Liv Morgan versus Raquel at WrestleMania. If Raquel's somehow the champion, because doesn't she have another match against Steph? Isn't that supposed to happen? That is.
That could happen.
Steph versus Raquel.
That'd be a good match, though. I think Raquel's kind of boring.
Yeah, they're calling her Big Mommy Cool now instead of Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Big Mommy Cool Raquel.
I don't know about that one.
30 should have been Jericho. Yeah. I agree. I absolutely agree.
As soon as I saw that Hobbs entrance, I'm like, all right, we're not getting Jericho.
Yeah, that's our return. Yeah. Joyce Keys is his name. No longer Powerhouse Hobbs. Finn should have won. Thank you. Once again, if Triple H wanted to go the creative route instead of the lazy route, he chose the lazy route. Roman Reigns is the lazy pick. That's the lazy pick. It is. That is the lazy pick. I choose CM Punk. If you chose Finn Balor, it would have been Finn's controversy with the Judgment Day. How did you get in the match, Finn? Adam Pearce, wait, I said you weren't in the match, or this and that. I don't know, you could have done something controversial with Finn somehow getting in that match and winning. And instead they did nothing. Like, what was the point of the segment between Adam Pearce and Finn Balor? There's no room left in the Rumble, but there's room for La Parka. What?
And there's room for
Dragon Lee.
And in a second match a night for Gunther.
Yeah. Gunther already had a match.
And Dragon Lee too. And you know what? I didn't mind the spot between the two El Grandes.
Yeah, I said that too. I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That'll set up a pretty good Mania match.
You think it's gonna be El Grande versus El Grande?
I don't know. Yeah, a Mania match. But I mean, it's chill.
Oh, Mr. Iguana, we forgot to talk about him. That was all right. I did like the double choke slam from Damian Priest. Yeah, to the iguana itself, the puppet, and Mr. Iguana. That was pretty comical. I did enjoy that. But he'd just get dumped out of the top rope. He was nothing. Dude, Roman though, or no, I'm sorry, Brock. Whoa. That was like scary. He jumped in the ring and he was just killing everyone. Like, how? I still can't believe who double teamed him. Cody and someone else, and Brock Lesnar.
LNA.
Yeah, Cody and LA Knight, which I like both of those guys, but what? They just dumped Brock over the top rope. This guy was on a rampage. He was killing everybody.
And they pan away for 7 seconds, and boom, he's out.
Yeah, and they pan to James in the crowd, and they pan back for like a second, and Brock's feet are hitting the floor. I was like, what? No, that was so good. And Roman didn't come out yet. I wanted them to go to face-to-face. I was like, no, we're not going to get that.
I know, because there's a freaking great WrestleMania match right there. Roman versus Brock Lesnar, that's uncontinued story from
Roman
that
versus
one
Brock
War Games
again.
match.
Yeah,
the War Games match, they never did anything with that.
I wouldn't have wanted Roman versus Brock again, low key.
But dude, that's always a classic Mania match.
It is
one
true.
more time,
when Vince is in charge. Yes.
But looking back at it now, what do we have now? Like freaking
AJ Styles is done. Yes, he is, and it is very sad. That one hit me. That one hit me like low key harder than John Cena did, because it's not like the Cena retirement where Cena's, there every once a year, not often. AJ Styles was like a week-to-week guy. You know what I mean? He was there every week. He was recently tag team champion. He has great matches every week, and now he's just gone like that. I was like, what? No way. I couldn't believe it. When AJ got out of the sleeper hold the first time, I was like, nope, he's not winning. Gunther's not winning. No way. And then he locked it back in, and the referee only picked up his hand once. You're supposed to pick it up 3 times to see, and then you drop it, and then they stop. He only picked it up once. I was like, dude, ref, what are you doing?
He wanted Gunther to win.
He was in it for Gunther, wasn't he?
Yes. Brett did cry.
I did not. But yeah, AJ Styles might go to WWE or TNA. That's what a lot of people are saying. I really don't think that's going to happen.
Dude, he's done, bro.
That's what I was thinking too.
Done. He's older. You gotta stop beating up your body like that.
Yeah. Oh, that gnarly cut too on his forearm.
Did you get a gnarly cut?
It was freaking gnarly.
Gnarly?
Yeah, I was like, where's that blood coming from? And then they panned to his forearm. I was like, oh, there you go. Cool. Who attacked Braun? Yeah, I think it's Theory. We both think it's Theory.
Austin Theory.
Yeah, no New Day in this match. No Woods, no Kingston.
Good.
Yeah, the new Kingston is Javon Evans, baby. Yes, sir. Adam Pearce versus Braun Breaker. When it takes the Raw GM spot. Oh, yeah. Braun Breaker's Raw GM. Could you imagine? He totally wouldn't abuse his power. Oba versus Brock. Oh, yeah. But we never got Gunther versus Brock. You know what I mean? We were supposed to get Gunther versus Brock, because remember the interaction they had in the Royal Rumble a couple of years back? I was like, oh, yeah, it's just a matter of time until we get Gunther versus Brock. Never happened. So hopefully we do get Oba versus Brock, though. That would be a insane match. What is it?
Sammy Drew match was lame.
Yeah,
besides the announce table spot.
Oh, yeah, the powerbomb. Yes. Good call. Yeah,
cool.
I did forget to mention that.
Yep.
The powerbomb spot from Drew McIntyre to Sammy was pretty lit, dude. That announced table
exploded.
It
very nice.
Boom! Just like Jey Uso's lay of flowers, it exploded.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
I don't know what they made that out of, but
yeah, flower. It's like a lay. It's like a flowers. It's a Hawaiian thing.
It exploded.
No,
but I think there have been better Rumbles in the past.
Yo, come on, of course.
Especially when it comes. Well, I mean, we didn't guess the winner, so I guess
we did not guess the winner.
So I guess it wasn't too obvious.
The 2 guesses we made, because we both had the same prediction. We both chose Bianca, and we both chose Finn Balor.
Two superstars
And
that weren't even.
yeah, they weren't even in the match.
So let's have a redo prediction right now.
Yeah, let's have a redo prediction.
I choose Roman Reigns.
I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns.
And Liv Morgan. Yeah.
My pick, yeah. A lot of people had Braun Breaker too, and that was the first guy eliminated. So at least we didn't choose Braun Breaker.
Hey, yeah, I didn't choose Braun Breaker.
I would have rather chose Braun Breaker though, because he was actually in the match. You know?
Yeah.
Frick.
Finn Balor.
They traded Ciampa for Hobbs. I wonder if that's true. I don't think they trade in the wrestling business, though. I think it's just up to contracts, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Freaking Joyce Keys. That is his new name. I can get with that. I like that name. It's cool. Favorite figure in the collection? I like that question. Elite Four, John Morrison. That is for sure. Lola Vice was the first eliminated. Oh, yeah. No, I think she was second. Because I think they dumped somebody first, and then Lola Vice went after. But yeah, she was one of the first eliminated.
No, because Charlotte and Liv just started. No, because remember they started filling up?
Yeah.
There were like no eliminations till like 11. And someone was eliminated first.
Lola might have been her. I don't know. I think she was second, though. But she was
Wait,
right
do you
there.
have the list on your
Oh,
phone?
Natalia sucks! Who's this guy? Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Jamie, yes, you're freaking right. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Actually, it's not Natalia.
Yeah, it's Natty now. She's so tough, she wears a mouth guard now.
Team
Yo,
Ronda.
get the heck out of here. She's literally trying to be Ronda Rousey.
Team Ronda.
She's not good. Natalia sucks.
Yeah.
New name or not, she sucks, man. Gosh. I would have totally been fine with an LA Knight win, but it wouldn't have made sense for Mania. LA Knight versus CM Punk. Because the winner was facing Punk no matter what. The match for Drew McIntyre at Mania is Drew, Fatu, and Cody. We had that predicted before the Rumble. We had that predicted this past Wednesday.
We did.
Literally. That's the one thing we actually got right.
We nailed that.
Uh-huh. But other than that, yeah, we didn't do too well. We didn't do too well.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking in a creative manner. That's why we didn't do well.
The better manner.
Yeah, we were thinking in a very creative manner. We were thinking, okay, they could do something very creative with Finn, and they could do something really cool with Bianca. And don't get me wrong, Liv is a great pick. I feel like she deserved it. I feel like she's been working really, really hard for that.
But please tell me, bro, when are you going to bring Bianca Belair back?
Yeah, it's like, where's Bianca?
Hand injury.
I miss Bianca,
I
bro.
know hand injuries could be bad, but, bro,
100%.
we need her back.
Uh-huh.
Like, Jade Cargill, horrible champion. She's not doing anything.
She's horrible.
She's an amazing superstar, but just lame.
Jade's so boring.
Like, dude, when you
Bianca
think of a WWE
needs to take
champion,
that title from her ASAP.
When you think of a women's WWE champion, you think of Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
You think of Charlotte Flair.
Yes.
Jade Cargill. I do forget about her even being in the business because they haven't even done anything.
Yo, they ask her, who's the women's champion on SmackDown? It takes me a second to think. I'm like, oh, who is it? No, Jade. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stephanie Vacquier will be Liv Morgan's pick. That's who I think she's going to pick. I don't think Liv's going to choose Jade.
So
right?
who would go after Jade?
Bianca. Bianca is going to return before the WrestleMania.
She'd have to be a Monday Night Raw return.
SmackDown. Just Jade.
Or SmackDown.
Yeah.
So she'd have to return pretty fast.
Dude, yeah, the way they threw Brock Lesnar out was so dumb. We were just talking about that. It's crazy.
Oh, good.
They were pan to Jay, pan back. Brock's feet are on the floor. I was like, what? He was so much fun. We were laughing our butts off watching him just kick everybody's butt. Oh, this is awesome. And then pan back, his feet are hitting the wire. I was like, oh, come on. Why are you doing this, man?
No good.
Oh, man. Freaking Gooner, bro. Gosh, bro.
Gooner.
AJ is gone. I know, dude. Will Raquel win on Raw? That's a valid point.
Think so?
Because if Raquel does win, she's World Women's Champion. Because isn't that for the World Women's Championship?
Yep.
Then she fights Liv at Mania. Could happen. That could definitely happen. But I really don't see them taking the title off of freaking Stephanie, though. I feel like that would make Stephanie look really bad. Taking it off of Raquel, especially. I don't think that's going to happen. Half the division, good call, man. Yeah, half of the division did get wiped by LA Knight. Yeah, that's true.
I thought that was kind of a bland superstar to wipe him out. But didn't they take him out?
Yes.
That's why.
The Vision took out LA Knight, so
Yeah,
I thought it was
me.
only right. Yeah, like him eliminating Reed, him eliminating Austin Theory. He didn't get Logan Paul. Logan Paul got eliminated by Roman, I think. Towards the end.
He
was
Superman
part of
punched him.
He was
and
part of
then
the Final
tossed him
Four.
over. And then Gunnar eliminated Randy Orton.
Yeah, he eliminated Randy Orton. And then, oh man, they had me thinking for just a second that Gunther was going to win that freaking match.
I thought he was too.
But yeah, no, Roman picked it up, which is still a meh decision in my opinion. But yeah, Roman winning in freaking 2015.
2015, yeah.
Yeah, compared to Roman winning in 2026. You guys should have heard the crowd in 2015 when Roman won. Oh my.
They booed him.
Oh my God, yes, they did.
And then the Raw after he couldn't even speak.
That was after he beat The Undertaker.
Sorry.
But yeah, they still did not like Roman Reigns.
Yeah, no, they did not.
And that's, yeah. But LA Knight heel run, I'd be down for it. Something new, something fresh.
LA Knight, no.
But yeah, Monday Night Raw ought to be pretty interesting. They're probably going to open up the show with Roman. I hope Roman's there. Or Liv, probably Liv. You know, to get the controversy started with the Judgment Day. But yeah, I just still can't believe they didn't do anything with Finn on Royal Rumble. I can't believe it. That's still just crazy to me. Wow. Oh yeah, the fireworks show. The fireworks show after the Royal Rumble. What'd you guys think of that? That 8 minutes of fireworks and a drone show that we watched. Pretty cool. But
was it? You were on your phone the entire time.
I mean, for somebody watching on a television screen, I mean, fireworks aren't going to be the most entertaining. Like, if you're watching those fireworks in person, to be like, wow, this is freaking awesome,
It wasn't
right?
even on the arena. It was on every single building.
Skyscraper
known
in
to
the background.
man in Riyadh. I'm like, dude, when is this going to end? And then they had just belts in the sky with the drone saying Women's World Champion. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know the show was good. Riyadh season, they built the whole stadium in Riyadh. But dude,
very impressive.
You didn't need a 10-minute
It was, yeah, show. It was probably a 10-minute
at 2 in the morning in Riyadh.
But
I mean, hey.
Yeah. But yes, guys, that was the Royal Rumble. I have a full setup review dropping tomorrow morning on it, so feel free to check that out. But this was just our really raw reactions here post-Royal Rumble on what we thought of the show, what we thought of the winners, and what we thought of the losers as well. Big moments in the show. Solid stuff in the end. I thought it was a pretty exciting Royal Rumble to watch. It's just some of the outcomes were just like a little eh. But I did like a lot of the spots in the Royal Rumble matches. I did. Like a lot of the spots in the Rumbles I really enjoyed. Just some of the outcomes were like too basic for me. Too basic. It's like, dude, Roman, nah. It's Liv, I respect. But Roman, it's like, really? I can't believe it. Cannot believe they chose Roman Reigns. That's crazy to me. I don't know. Interesting. Sammy losing, that was obvious. And then, what's her name?
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, their match. What was it? Frickin' AJ Styles. AJ Styles losing.
Oh, Bert, you shouldn't have frickin'.
No, I am forgetting. Forgetting about it because it doesn't matter. AJ Styles shouldn't have lost to frickin' Gunther. It's a big L. But that was the Royal Rumble for 2026. I really hope you guys enjoyed the show. Final ranking here. Now that we've all got a chance to talk about it, let us know in the live chat. Out of 10, what would you give the show out of 10?
I mean, I was going to say it, but a comment already beat me to it. I'd go either a 6 or a 7. One of those two. You know what? Maybe a 5 or 6. I'd go.
5 or 6?
I'd go a solid 6 because I was not really entertained by that Sami Zayn Drew McIntyre match. It was kind of bland.
It was really boring.
Women's, I thought there were some good spots, but overall the match was kind of meh.
Yes.
The men's match, I thought there were some lit spots, but it could have been a little better when it comes to the outcome.
Yes.
And I didn't watch the AJ Styles match, but I heard it was pretty freaking good.
It was a great match. Don't get me wrong. I'm just a little emotional about AJ getting retired, but that match was amazing. Hats off Gunther, hats off AJ. That was a great match. But I was just not happy with the ending.
I'm going to change my rating. I'm going to say a solid 7. I think a couple more turns when it comes to the women's side or the men's side. I think that would have been a little better. But, you know, you don't always get what you get. And you got to get what you want. Get what you want. But, you know, you just got to roll with it. And they went for a lot of storylines, this Royal Rumble. And I did notice that.
Elimination Chamber's coming up. That's going to be the final opportunity to get to WrestleMania. And, we might have a spoiler for that. Because we already know about the triple threat.
That's Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, no, the Elimination Chamber normally decides who's going to fight for the other championship. So if Roman Reigns chooses CM Punk, then
2 winners have to face.
2 winners.
No,
have to
they'll
win the
just set
chamber.
up that match, and the winner of that will face some freaking like.
I wonder how they're gonna do the
low
chamber.
card.
Interesting.
The writers are writing with fire right now.
Yeah, no, they're not.
How are we gonna make this work? How about
How are
both
they
of
gonna
them
do that?
How about both of them pin each other and it's 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, because there's only one winner of Elimination Chamber, and then the winner of the Chamber, I would assume, because we're just banking on Roman Reigns choosing CM Punk, even though he could choose Drew, but I don't see them going that route. So yeah, somehow Fatu and Cody are gonna have to win the Elimination Chamber.
I don't think that's gonna be for the other championship. I think that's gonna be for a championship.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to see where that's gonna go. That was golden poo.
Someone sent a golden poo.
Someone sent a golden poo.
I'm out of here.
Really, you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you enjoyed the Royal Rumble, I'm glad you did. I was right there in the middle. I'll probably give it a 7.
7.
Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, fun and exciting to watch. Just like some questionable outcomes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we got the full setup review dropping in the morning. It's gonna be a banger, and then shorts throughout the entire day. I think I posted like 4 shorts today, so feel free to check those out. They include a couple reactions from the Royal Rumble, and I got a couple action figure ones in there as well. Really, you guys enjoyed. Much love. Brett is